Hello there everybody, I'm NibletK and I'm bringing you this ultimate beginner's newbie guide for Heroes of the Storm. I have never done anything like this, so bear with me. If you're already playing Heroes of the Storm and you know a few things and you're a decent player, this is not the kind of content for you unless you like seeing educational videos and stuff like that, or you might want to just help me with some feedback, like for instance telling me what I could include or improve in these kind of videos. That would be much appreciated. So anyways, this is Heroes of the Storm. If you have never played it, okay, if you're new to the game and you've never played Heroes of the Storm, it is a MOBA game from Blizzard. That's easy to get through, right? Okay, so when you start the game, you're gonna do the tutorial. I highly recommend you do the tutorial. It's gonna show you the basic features. Now, the other thing, when we go, you're gonna play against AI, beginner, right? Rainer is the main character in the tutorial, and I would suggest actually sticking to Rainer if you're really new to the game and just starting to get to know the game. Because Heroes of the Storm, unlike other MOBAs, sure, you don't have last hitting and stuff like that, but it strives in difficulty in other regions, such as laning, team play, so team fights are really important. Laning is really important because XP is really important in this game. It doesn't matter if you hit a minion last or first, or if you're just near it when it dies, you're going to get XP. And not just you, your entire team. So everyone that is near minions contributes to your whole XP pool. So as you can see, 5 players, and you're gonna see this because I'm playing on beginner difficulties. We will get into advanced techniques for newbie AI play. It's gonna be a series that I'm gonna do. So as you can see, these are your talent tiers. You start at level 1, and I am covering up the talents. So let's put myself over here up in the corner. Okay. So the game starts. We all go to the lanes. So let's see. Like I was saying, you're gonna start and you're gonna have these talents. At level 1, you get to choose out of these 3 talents for Rainer, right? So we're gonna take Seasoned Marksman, which will just help us do a lot more damage in the long run. So the more we kill, we get these stacks and we deal basic attack damage. So plus basic attack damage, right? So you're gonna probably hear me spamming my button a little bit. So why am I doing that? The first thing I would recommend you to do, and this is not something that only professionals do, it's something that you should really get into doing because it's gonna help you a lot. You're gonna go into hotkeys, you're gonna go to quick cast settings, and you're gonna see this basic attack, and you're gonna put it on. So that's your A button. You're gonna do accept, then return to the game. So now every time I press A, you're gonna see this symbol, right? So every time I press A and I get near something I can attack, it's gonna automatically attack the nearest thing next to me, right? If I hold my mouse button over something and I press A, it's gonna automatically attack what I'm holding my mouse cursor over. So as you can see, we have leveled up. We are currently level 4 and the enemy is level 2. So we leveled up. And now you see these things popped up again. So this is our second talent tier at level 4. So now we get to choose again. So I'm gonna choose a lot more damage against other heroes and stuff like that. So what you want to do is really just come in here and practice your spamming of the A button, so to say. So after you get used to that, you can do things like stutter stepping. So you go like this, you move. You basically move with your right click, and then when you know that the attack animation is gonna be there, you just press your A button and it's gonna hit the next thing. This is good if you get really good with this process. You can, with a long-ranged hero, you can actually kite other... I missed there. See? So you can run away and also deal a little bit of damage, right? So that is what players call in this game stutter stepping, stutter attack, or something like that. We're gonna get into these things in a moment. So that's the first thing you want to do. I know this is not basically telling you a whole lot of what's happening on the screen, but I'm trying to teach you basic stuff that will improve your gameplay in the early game, and the more you get better at these, the more you're gonna get better at the game really fast. So doing this with all of your heroes, or just by default, always look that the attack is on auto attack, so it's on quick cast. So these are the kind of things you want to do. Bam bam, you stutter step, minions can't hit you. If you're really good, you can counter everything. And you're gonna learn a lot about how heroes work, and after that you're gonna know exactly when to go away, when to go in, when to use your abilities and stuff like that. So this was a really quick match. I didn't use my abilities like at all. I think I used my abilities like 2 times, which is no problem, right? Because as a beginner, you want to know what exactly it is you're doing on the map. You're gonna be running around. You don't want to waste and ruin the experience, so to say, for other people, right? Because as you saw, the game went really fast. Players that play on AI, on beginner levels, they are either doing their quests like really fast, so they get that out of the way, and then they can play like Hero League or other things that they want to play, or quick matches or something like that. Maybe they want to play quick match or something like unranked draft, because Heroes of the Storm has more ways of playing, right? And maybe you want to play like on a serious level, but you have a quest that requires you to play something that you're not comfortable with, maybe. Or maybe you just want to level a hero like really fast or something like that. Then you're gonna be playing these kind of games on AI, on beginner level, because you want to do them as fast as possible and get those things done with. So I will be doing a series. I know this is really counterintuitive to what other people will do as for guides, because usually when you want to see a Heroes of the Storm guide, you want to see like the best of the best. I'm not the best of the best. If you want to see like good quality streamers for high quality content in the way you want to play at a high level, I would suggest something like MF Pallytime. He's got a great channel. He's a great guy. He explains really good, like all the characters. He does these A to Z's A to Z playthroughs with all of the characters, and he explains how they evolved, how they got nerfed, how they changed a little bit, and he plays a little bit a quick match, showing you exactly how the heroes function in the current meta. Other streamers are like Grubby or Kendrick Swish, or you know, if you're gonna look a little bit around on the internet, you're gonna find a lot of good content for Heroes of the Storm. If you're new to the game, and if you're watching them, you won't understand like all of the things they're talking to, because they're not gonna break every little thing down to the bare bones. They're gonna be talking like builds and strategies and stuff like that, and you might not be comfortable with that yet. However, I'm gonna be trying to do these things on a step-by-step basis, so I don't know exactly how long a video of this is gonna take. I don't want it to take too much, and I want to do it systematically. So right now I'm gonna jump into one more game on a beginner, and I'm not gonna show anything else too much in advance. We're just gonna be focusing on the laning, going with the team. Just focus with your team, right? You go into these matches, try to focus, staying around where you see that your team is going. Also, another thing that you want to get used to doing in the beginning of your Heroes of the Storm experience is getting familiar with your minimap and watching when your teammates ping something. So a ping is basically like a little buzz, and it shows up on the map. It also states it out what kind of ping it is. So then you're gonna know, okay, my ally needs assistance, or he warns me of danger in this spot. Maybe I'm going to get ambushed. That is called a gank. So like I said, we are going with your team, so with our team, right? Builds don't matter in the beginning, right? You just look, you can look at your talents, you can look at your whole talents at a hero and at what level you're gonna unlock them before even starting the match. So you can basically fiddle a little bit around, and you can like think, so at level 1 I'll take this, at level 4 I will probably take this one, and then at level 7 I'll take that, and at level 10 I'll take this ultimate, right? Okay, so like I said, always keep doing that. I'm gonna use a little bit of abilities. As you can see, our friend died there because he drove himself straight into the tower. So I'm not gonna use too much of the abilities right now. I'm not gonna get into explaining the abilities. So as you can see, we're just doing this, killing everything. If you press on something specific, it's gonna target that. You don't have to spam it necessarily, but as you can see, the closer I get to something, I can kill it, right? Blah blah blah, bam, there we go. So practice this kind of stuff, right? Practice things like that. And then in the next episode we will get into a little bit of explaining of what map objectives are and what other things that you need to focus on in your matches are gonna be. So right now I'm just gonna stay with my team. I'm not even gonna do the map objective. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just staying with my team, right? Against AI, it's pretty simple. If you just keep attacking, eventually you'll win, because the AI doesn't put up that much of a fight. So you just stay with your team, right? Like I said, you want to focus on your pings. So how do you do a ping? If you press Alt and on the map, and then you click, that's a ping. You saw there, yes? So I pinged that right there. That means I'm interested in capturing that shrine. And you can also see it here. Rainer wants to capture Sunshrine. Right. So if people react to your pings, then you can have basically kind of like a coordination of your team, right? So the more you react to those kind of things and your teammates react to your kind of things, the better you're gonna be as a team. So for instance, if you hold Alt, you press down right click, you're gonna see a bunch of things, right? So this one means danger, so you're gonna ping danger right here. And that means that this zone is gonna be really dangerous for us, right? So if you see someone out of position, or you know that the enemy is going for them, you basically want to alert them that they are in danger, so that they know they can go back, right? Or be very careful in what they are doing, not overextend or things like that. Other than that, we have on my way. So if you're going somewhere, right? For instance, Sergeant Hammer is now coming to us. She could ping like this, and I would see that she is coming here to help me, to assist me, right? So that's a really good thing to do. Like every time you're thinking of going somewhere, if I'm going to the Sunshrine up, or if I'm going bottom, or if I'm going anywhere else other than where I was before and everyone knew I was there, I would do an on my way ping. So that's like the one ping you should really get used to doing, like all of the time, right? There you go, I'm on my way. So now everyone knows I'm going there. So now we're just gonna win again. The other ping is assist me. This is when you need assistance, like real bad, and one is defend. That is something like when you know something is really dangerous and you know that something bad is about to happen there, then you do the ping for defense, right? And then people in your team will know, okay, we gotta move over there right now because we need to defend that place because it's gonna get really bad over there. So those are the things I want you guys to get used to. And in the next video, we will be talking more about what exactly are map objectives, what exactly are hero talents and other stuff like that, and what exactly you can find on the map, because there are a lot of interesting things that you find on the map that help you in a lot of ways. So I'm NibletK. I hope you enjoyed my little video, intro video to a newbie guide of Heroes of the Storm. And please leave some comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me if it helps you or not. Anything is welcome. I will be seeing you in the next video pretty soon. So, as people say in Heroes of the Storm, good luck in the next come on, I fucked it up right at the end. Good luck in the Nexus.